Hey athletes, I want to talk to you about getting set, having a game plan when it comes to nutrition. So it's fine and dandy to have all this information and know that, you should be eating these over that, and you should have some vegetables, some whole grains, some proteins, whatever. It's great to know all of that. But we need to figure out how and when are you going to make your plan of attack for your meals. So the first thing I recommend is make a list of the top 5 meals that you like to eat, just in general. It can be anything. Let's say it's Kraft macaroni and cheese. And then your first goal is, how do I get these 5 meals that are my favorite, how do I make them a little bit better so that my goal can come to me a little bit easier? So that's the first thing, because your favorite meals, whether it's tacos, pasta, pizza, whatever, if we can figure out a way to make your 5 favorite meals taste well enough that you're willing to eat it and be better for you, that's a huge step into the right direction of getting you to your goal. So after that, trying to plan out, okay, what does all of this mean? And maybe it's you one time write it all out for a week. I'm going to have oatmeal for breakfast with maybe 2 hard-boiled eggs, and then for a snack between breakfast and lunch, I'm going to have this and that. For lunch, I'm going to shoot for, some type of a protein. Maybe it's a salad with an apple on the side or whatever. Just plan that out. Maybe you do the whole week. That way, at any time, you already have 7 days worth of eating written out, and you can just glance at it weeks to come and say, oh, I liked this day. I'm going to just do this. This works for me today. Now, having those 7 meals planned, you're more likely going to favor the 7 days worth of food that you like. Great. There's your shopping list, okay? That's what you should have on your shopping list every week. Okay, so we know your 5 favorite meals, and you're thinking about how you're going to make them better. You know what 7 days of eating for your goal would look like. That way we can make a shopping list. Now, Josh, that sounds like it'll take a lot of time to do. And you know what? Maybe at first it will. Maybe the first time you do this exercise, it is going to take you some time. So here's what I advise you do. I would rather you skip a whole week of working out and dedicate that hour each day to figuring out your nutrition and how you're going to do it in your shopping lists and how you're going to have your favorite foods. I'd rather you take an entire week off from the gym than saying, you know what, I'll worry about nutrition later. I got to get to the gym. Because even though a global gym, any trainer would love you to believe that the only way you're going to lose weight is through fitness, that's just not the case. Only a small portion of your results are actually going to come from your training. You can't outwork a bad nutrition plan. And if you don't even have a plan at all, yeah, you definitely can't outwork that.